Even YouTube veterans have a hard time crafting the perfect homepage, with the algorithm giving them videos they've seen, videos they're uninterested in, and constantly changing to obscure or highlight or drown you in your favorite YouTubers. To improve the experience, I want you to unsubscribe from your infrequently watched channels. Everything I said in my last video is still true, but pay attention, because there is a feature you likely aren't taking full advantage of. The biggest development is to select Don't Recommend Channels for the channels you're subscribed to. This way you will have full separation between your recommendations and your subscriptions. It's a little scary to know that your homepage will be irreversibly devoid of your favorite videos, but when your subscriptions page is curated and filled with only your favorite videos, repetition is the next obstacle to perfecting it. For those hesitant, your homepage will still be much better with less subscriptions even if you don't go this far, and it isn't irreversible. Going to your Google My Activity and selecting Other Activity, you can revoke the not interested feedback or delete activity by date. I would suggest sticking through it though. Once your subscription page has been perfected like I outlined, you don't need the repetition on the homepage, and it'd simplify your life to have a habit of checking the perfectly curated subscriptions page rather than relying solely on the algorithm for both recommendations and new releases. I wish it were as easy as that, but if habitually checking the subscriptions page is a hard habit to develop, I have another tip. Turn all notifications on. Once you're subscribed to someone, you can choose to have all personalized or no notifications. Customizable, but it's all nonsense. No notifications are the norm, hence why personalized notifications aren't real. You don't get them. So if you find checking subscriptions to be a strange habit, keep it on all notifications. Those that want personalized recommendations for a channel you like, don't subscribe to them. They'll likely show up on your homepage if they release a video you'd find interesting. And for those that think that's strange too, check the subscriptions page. Once your subscription box is curated, you'll have the best homepage experience as well as a better than best subscriptions page experience. Say that again, every video is one you'd want to watch, and it's a whole list of what you've missed every time you check it. It also reads easier, has full scale thumbnails, and separates shorts from long form, unlike notifications where it's all treated the same. Or turn all notifications on for all channels you're subscribed to. Checking the subscription box is an unfamiliar habit to get into when you're used to the gushing and endless homepage or new to you or shorts. It's a little annoying to deal with all the videos in a tiny notifications box, but YouTube sometimes will notify your PC if you're not inside it, and is great for those that like to watch things the moment they release. It's, most importantly for this video, a reminder to check the subscriptions page if that's what's stopping you from making the switch. This is the biggest feature you can make use of, besides the prerequisite shortening your subscription count. Still, for smaller changes you can make, more classical homepage tailoring, there's choosing not interested, which lets you ignore uninteresting looking videos and have less videos like it on the homepage. There's dislikes, which, while they once were a show of factual accuracy, are now interest-based recommendation customizer buttons to show you found a video uninteresting. And there's watch history trimming, which most watching may already do, since we've all experienced watching one too many videos on a topic, and now every other video on the homepage is on that topic, and it'll be like that for weeks unless you remove it from your watch history. The tip I have here is to use the pause watch history button. It too is a hard habit to develop, even one I'm not used to because of the added thought needed for sometimes dry searching, but for the times you remember to use it, like when doing a project or letting someone use your account, it helps freeze it at perfection. In the same style as pausing your history, a non-classical tip I have for homepage perfection would be to trim liked and save to watch later videos. Once your account gets up there in age, like 10 years for me, liked videos don't seem to affect the homepage much, but watch later videos will still crop up, depending on the algorithm, years later, and if you're as data hoarding as me, you'll remove them by transferring to another playlist. Find the video, click save, uncheck watch later, save to a private playlist. Self-explanatory for removing the normal way. A curated subscriptions and a curated homepage that do their own things rather than an algorithm for both removes algorithmic error and YouTube redundancy. I hope my tip of keeping notifications on will be helpful at forcing your attention to your subscriptions, and helpful too my tip to stop there. Things don't have to be this complex, this perfect. Just lowering your subscription count will help a lot, and I don't have experience with control panel extensions, but they could be a way to quickly optimize your experience. It's your choice how deep you go, but this video is about the plunge. Start simple, start trimming your subscriptions, then decide if you'll go full Navy.